Welcome, my story friends. Today's story is Lord Ganesha and Mushak Raj. Ganesha, the Hindu deity in a human form but with the head of an elephant, represents the power of the supreme being that removes obstacles and ensures success. Amongst a multitude of gods, Lord Ganesha is perhaps one of the most popular ones. Who does not love Lord Ganesha? He is the favorite god of most young and adults alike. It is difficult to find a child in India who has not heard at least one or two Ganesha stories. All his stories are fun, making them extremely popular with young kids. They also come with beautiful messages. Lord Ganesha has been worshipped for many years and his stories have gained quite a lot of popularity amongst people. Let's listen to one such story. Lord Ganesha and Mushak Raj. The court of Lord Indra had many beautiful dancers called Apsaras, demigods and Gandharvas. Both Apsaras and Gandharvas were very good looking. They were proud of themselves. The Gandharvas were excellent musicians too. They performed in the court of Indra along with the Apsaras. There was once a Gandharva named Kroncha. Now, Gandharvas are believed to be extremely good looking and talented. This frequently makes them quite vain and proud. This was the case with Kroncha too. One day, Lord Indra asked the Gandharvas and the Apsaras to perform in his court. The gods, demigods, and sages assembled in the court to enjoy the celestial performance. A sage named Vamadeva also came to attend the show. The court of Indra was crowded and sage Vamadeva stood near the doorway leading to the court. When Krauncha came hurriedly through the corridor to enter the stage, he stepped on the toe of sage Vamadeva by an accident. Krauncha, instead of apologizing, insulted Vamadeva, saying, "Why are you standing on the threshold? It hinders the way of bypassers. Now, step aside." Vamadeva was hurt by Krauncha's impolite talk and disrespectful attitude. He was filled with rage and pronounced a curse on Krauncha. "Krauncha, you are filled with ego and pride. You speak rudely without thinking. You are not fit to be a Gandharva and live in the heaven. I curse you that you will be transformed to a mere mouse. Your pride and beauty shall soon be gone." Krauncha was terrified to hear the sage's curse. He immediately fell on the pious feet of sage and pleaded him to forgive him. Sage Vamadeva took pity on Krauncha and said, "Krauncha, I cannot take back my words. However, I bless you that in your existence in the form of a mouse, you shall serve as the vehicle of Lord Ganesha. He will eventually relieve you of your miseries." Krauncha gratified sage Vamadeva, but the curse pronounced on Krauncha came true and he was soon reduced to a mouse. He was ashamed and left the court of Indra. Krauncha came down on the earth and began roaming in the forests. He often climbed trees and destroyed nests of the birds, dug holes in the ground, broke away branches, and so on. One day he followed a muddy lane through the forest and reached a village. There he began destroying the standing crops in the farm. Soon he entered the hut houses. He dug hideout holes and quietly destroyed the stored food. He broke earthen pots with water and tattered clothes, baskets and cane treasures. There was havoc all around. People came to misery. One day, the mouse ran to the other side of the village where sage Parashara lived in the ashram with his disciples. Soon they were troubled by the mouse. The mouse often destroyed and contaminated the grain and food items in the ashram. The disciples in the ashram often slept hungry. Life appeared to be ruined by the mischiefs of this mouse. One day, Lord Ganesha visited the ashram of sage Parashara. The disciple welcomed and served Lord Ganesha. However, the presence of mouse troubled them all. Seeing the signs of fear around, Lord Ganesha asked them the cause of their worry. The disciples narrated how the mouse had been troubling them. They asked Ganesha to show them a way to get rid of the mouse. Ganesha targeted the mouse with his noose and mounted it. Gripped firmly by Ganesha's noose and weighted under him, Krauncha was humbled. He realized his mistake and said, "Oh great Ganesha, I am humbled. Forgive me for the sins I committed. I wish to serve you and be besides you always. Be my guide, be my master, and relieve me from my misery." Ganesha accepted Krauncha's apology. He said, "Krauncha, you will now be my vehicle. I shall mount you as my Vahana. You shall always be seated on my side." Ganesha bestowed powers to Krauncha to bear his weight. Lord Ganesha mounted Krauncha and they happily left for Mount Kailash. The story shows how pride can be harmful to a person and it is necessary to be considerate towards everyone. The story quite interestingly reveals the fun side to Lord Ganesha and his antiques. Furthermore, it teaches us that intelligence and wisdom can solve big issues. I hope you have enjoyed the story. Please like the story and subscribe the channel Stories on Plate.